It was going great until undisclosed debt started appearing. And since we'd purchased it from a friend, we'd neglected to have the contract reviewed by an attorney. Hey there, welcome back. While you might know me more from my recipes, holistic health, and my website, today I want to go a bit off the beaten path. I'm peeling back the layers to share 10 things you probably don't know about me. Though for those who do, you may, as I tend to go deep. These strange, quirky facts have made me who I am. So let's dig into the unexpected twists, lessons, and moments of joy that have shaped me. Stick around till the end because number one just might surprise you. I'm a big believer in being intentional with choices, visualization, and setting goals. It's a tool that empowers us to map out our dreams visually, serving as a daily reminder of where we're headed and the beautiful possibilities that lie ahead. I love learning about personalities. It explains so much. In the Myers-Briggs personality test, I'm an INFJ, apparently the rarest of types. It makes sense as I love finding the deeper meaning behind most things. As with all personality types, it has strengths and weaknesses. A few strengths: highly intuitive, uncanny insight into people. Yes, but it's not foolproof. Empathetic, caring, creative, value deep relationships, idealistic, orderly, and systematic. A few weaknesses: overly sensitive, deeply complex, internalizes conflict, dislikes confrontation, believes in constant growth, though doesn't stop to acknowledge accomplishments, and sets too high of expectations. Yes, yes, and yes. I had no idea how loyal and protective German Shepherds were until Chacho came into my life. We're a perfect match as he loves his daily nature walks too. Chacho, short for muchacho, loves eating chips dipped generously in spicy homemade salsa. We have to guard them when he's near. And he also goes into crazy spins for bean burritos. I gravitate toward living the non-traditional way. I had never used social media until a few years ago. I've been homeschooling my kiddos since 1999, though some have attended high school traditionally. Each of them dipped their toes in school the traditional way at one point or another. It was for some, but not for others. I'm definitely a farmer's market kind of gal. I became vegetarian, then vegan, then went raw back when health food stores were for granola, tree-hugging hippies. I juiced every day. I bought carrots and beans by the 25-pound sack, bananas by the 40-pound case. True, we're a big family, but I was a bit obsessed with health. I still am, but in a much more relaxed way. Oddly enough, the majority of my kids prefer to eat healthy and still drink my very green dandelion juice. I hike, run, bike, swim, and have completed several races and half marathons. My goal is to complete a triathlon and Ironman. Currently, I'm gearing up for my first 10-mile Tough Mudder. This isn't just a run, it's an obstacle course designed for the brave at heart, crawling under barbed wire, wading through mud pits, and scaling walls. Please wish me luck. I love the minimalistic lifestyle. In the early 2000s, I went all in and decided I wanted to travel the States and live simply. Life unfolded in the most unexpected ways to make it possible. Seemingly from nowhere, we purchased a 37-foot fifth wheel and a dually. We spent 3 years as full-time RVers. The kiddos were younger, and it was an adventure in so many ways. It wasn't all easy, but it wasn't all hard either. It's a treasured experience to this day. As the story sometimes goes, my husband of 22 years traded me in for a new model in midlife while we were still married. I wasn't expecting my marriage to end. I really had no plan. But somewhere deep down, I knew it was for the best. But that's a story for another time. Ultimately, I decided to embrace life and new beginnings. I chose to look forward, focusing on the positive and steering away from the negative. I pursued growth and my dreams, plunging into the unknown in the name of reinventing my life. This photo with my sister marks a night out together when I realized I was going to be okay. I'm a grateful mom to 9 kiddos. Yes, they're all mine, no twins, and yes, it's as crazy busy as it sounds, but I wouldn't have it any other way. We're a busy house that's always on the go. They're my biggest motivation and the heart of everything I do. Each day is an adventure filled with love, laughter, and the kind of chaos you can't help but embrace. I jumped all in. I focused on my vision and went for it. Some are still a work in progress. Each step from holistic health coaching to becoming a yoga instructor has been about diving deep into my long-lived passion for wellness, learning, and pushing my boundaries. It's a mix of achievements and ongoing pursuits, symbolizing that growth is a continuous journey, not just a destination. We had a restaurant, pub, and nightclub all in one. The nightclub had bouncers and all, but it was short-lived. All our money, effort, and time went into making it a thriving Mexican restaurant. We held nothing back. It was going great until undisclosed debt started appearing. And since we'd purchased it from a friend, we'd neglected to have the contract reviewed by an attorney. We didn't have a lot of options. Financially, it was no longer worth our investment. We had 5 kiddos at the time. I was still dabbling as a real estate agent and a hairstylist. I was in way too deep. There were many hard-learned lessons, but it was also an amazing experience. And that's a wrap on the 10 things you probably didn't know about me. From the highs of new beginnings to the challenges of unexpected turns, every step has been a crucial part of my journey to becoming who I am today. But enough about me. Now I want to hear about you. What's something most people don't know about you? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more. Until next time, keep embracing your unique path and becoming you.